All right, in this lesson we're going to learn how to go back and forth between the vertex form of a quadratic equation and the standard form. Okay, so we'll start by just expanding the terms of the vertex form. And expanding in mathematics just means multiplying it all out, so sort of uncondensing it. And we'll just remember that when we multiply these two binomials, x minus h times x minus h, that we want to use the proper method to do that. We call that foiling. It's just an acronym that stands for first, outer, inner, last. And it gives us the four terms, which I've condensed to three here, that come out of that multiplication. And we end up with something that looks an awful lot like what's on the right side, the standard form. It's got a term containing x squared, term containing x, and a constant term. And we note some correspondences here. The a on the left that multiplies x squared is the same as the a on the right that multiplies x squared. B seems to correspond to this minus 2ah, and c to this other group of constants, ah squared plus k. Well, let's look at that second term, b equals minus 2ah. And let's remember that in the vertex form, we can really just read the vertex of this parabola right off of that. The vertex is h comma k. So we know that h is the x-coordinate of the vertex. Now, notice that h is in this expression. So we can actually solve for h, and we find that h is minus b over 2a, which may or may not be a familiar form for finding the vertex, the x-coordinate of the vertex, I should say, from a parabola in standard form, or a quadratic function in standard form.